Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. It's been so long since I've done a tutorial on my channel. This is a collab with my good friend Lisa here on YouTube. Her channel name is Lisa I. I will have her video for this collab, her Instagram, and her YouTube link down below in the description box. I'm so excited to hang out with Lisa again. We're really good friends in real life and on YouTube. We text probably about every day, and I love her. She's a lot of fun. She loves colorful eye looks. She does get ready with me. She does reviews, project pans, and a lot more on her channel, so you guys should definitely check her out. And we decided to do a collab with the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. I have been raving about this to her, and this is one of my favorite palettes in my collection, if not my favorite. It is coming for my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. Here are what the shades look like. And it has a mix of matte and shimmers. It also has a highlighter in the center, and these are such good eyeshadows. We thought it would be fun to do a collab based on our zodiac signs, and I am a Gemini, so I focused on these two shades right here. So this shimmer is a silver, and then this is the Gemini matte shade. And here are the swatches. This is the matte purple, and then the metallic silver shade. And I was kind of confused on what I wanted to do with this combination at first, because a silver and then a matte purple, I don't use those colors all that often together. So I did a halo eye look, and I like how it turned out. I also popped some glitter on my lid to kind of save the look a little bit, because I am not the best at halo eyes, but I want to get better at them. I also throw a winged liner on, and then Lisa is a Libra, so that kind of rhymes, but she'll be focusing on this little duo right here, this wine color, and then this dark kind of brownish gray. And I'm so excited to see the look that she comes up with. But anyway, if you want to see how I got this eye look, just keep watching. So I already primed my eyes, and I set my eyeshadow primer with a matte cream eyeshadow, and we're going to be going into the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette, and I am a Gemini, so we'll be focusing on these two colors right here. So this one is the Gemini shimmer shade, and then this one is the Gemini matte color. The Gemini shimmer is a silver color, and then their blending or matte shade is a purple. So I'm actually going to be doing a halo eye for this, and I'm kind of nervous because I've tried using the silver a few times, but I just didn't like the way I did it. A little bit nervous because I'm not the greatest at halo eyes, but let's see how this goes. So first I'm going to go into this purple matte shade to create the halo part, and I'm going to be using this Real Techniques brush, and it has product on it from before, but it's pretty much just stained, so it shouldn't have the actual pigment on. So first I'm going to start off on this eye, and I'm going to focus on my outer corner. I'm going to focus on my inner corner now. And this shadow is actually very pigmented. I typically like to use cream eyeshadows on my lids, and then I just go in with my normal colors in the crease without a cream eyeshadow, but this is super pigmented. And then I'm going to connect it up top just very lightly. So I repeated what I did with the purple on my other eye, and I don't think it looks as good as it does on my left eye, but that's okay because the shimmer is going to go on top of it anyway. So I'm actually going to be using my finger with this silver color named Gemini, and I'm just using my, I guess, index finger, and I'm going to be popping it on the center of my lid just with my finger, so we'll see how this looks. That's pretty pigmented. I'm definitely going to need some more color. Actually just realized I meant to put my NYX Glitter Primer on my lid before the silver color, so I'm going to just apply it on what I have of my current silver on my one eye, and then I'll apply it to the other eye as well. I've done this before where I've put the glitter primer on top of an eyeshadow, so it shouldn't make that much of a difference. I mean, it shouldn't make the eyeshadow weird or anything. Now we're back in business, so I'm just taking the silver shade again on my finger. I just took it on a different finger this time, not really sure why. There we go. There's the more metallicness I wanted from that silver shade. And I think it does look really pretty with this purple. Always apply my shimmer shades on my middle finger. I don't know why. I think you're supposed to apply them on your ring finger, but for me, I don't know why I always do it on my middle. Gonna go into that purple again and just intensify the outer corners a little bit, and then hopefully blend as well. Like I said, I am a Gemini, so I wanted to kind of go off of the traits of what a Gemini is and let you know if I think I fit that category. And I am not too into astrology. I I kind of know a little bit about it, but like really nothing at all. I'm really not that into it, but I do find it interesting. I'm just not entirely sure if I believe in it personally. I wanted to pull this bad boy out, and this is the Stila Glitter and Glow in Diamond Dust, and this is a silver glitter. So I thought it would be fun to put it on top of the silver shimmer from the Zodiac palette, and mine is actually pretty dry. I feel like these minis dry out a lot faster than the full sizes do, but that's okay because then I can just purchase a full size because I love these glitters so much. I'm just trying to get a good amount on my finger so then I can apply it to my lid. Oh, that's really fun. I love glitter so much. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, you would already know this, but I'm just a glitter fiend. So I'm just applying that on most of my lid. If it does get a little messy, that's okay. So my memory card filled up, so I did kind of finesse the eyeshadow a little bit. I really just applied the glitter on my other lid and blended out the sides, and I highlighted my brow bone. I also cleaned up underneath my eyes with a makeup remover because I had glitter underneath there. My Diamond Dust glitter is a little bit dry. But anyway, I'm going to go off camera and do a couple things just to save time. I'm going to do my brows, my foundation, concealer, and I think I'm going to add a wing to my upper lid, so we'll see. I haven't really fully decided on that, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did my foundation, concealer, and powder, and then I also put a winged liner on, some mascara, my brows. I was a little busy. I think I like how this looks with the wing. I personally think winged liner defines my eyes a lot better than just mascara does, and I also don't love the mascara that I have right now. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof, and I actually liked the deluxe sample size better than the full size. But anyway, let's move into the rest of the face. So I want to bronze out my face a little bit because I'm looking a little bit ghostly. I have my baby, and this is the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in the shade Capri Coast. And this is what it looks like. And I'm just going into a kind of contour brush. I use it for contouring / bronzing, and I love this bronzer so much. And I kind of want to talk about the pros and cons of being a Gemini, because I mentioned that I wanted to go into the traits and then I forgot. So I went on a website. I will link the website that I use down below. Like I said, I'm not too into astrology. I don't really know a whole lot about it. But for pros of being a Gemini, they are typically adjustable, versatile, enthusiastic, soft-spoken, witty / humorous, and intellectual. I think I sometimes can be pretty adaptable and adjustable, but a lot of times I don't really like change that much. And then for versatile, kind of the same way. I can be versatile, but it really just depends on the situation and how I'm feeling. Enthusiastic, I can get very enthusiastic and excited about certain things. A lot of the times I will like spit out kind of what I'm thinking at the moment, and can be really excited about something in the moment. For blush, I'm going to go into my ColourPop Pressed Powder Blush in the shade To The 10. It is a matte pink shade, and it's a little bit warmer. And then as for being soft-spoken, it really just depends on the situation. I think I am an extroverted introvert, and a lot of times I just like being by myself. I like having alone time. I can be very talkative. I can talk to pretty much anyone, I think, but in certain situations, I am a little bit quieter. At work, a lot of times throughout the day, I don't talk a whole lot just because I am like so focused on what I'm doing. So that's one situation I can be soft-spoken, and I try not to share my opinion too much at work just because I haven't been there for all that long. So I guess in some ways I am soft-spoken, but other times I'm not. And then witty and humorous, I find myself to be pretty funny. I feel like I don't show my like humor a lot through my videos. I don't know why, but in real life I find that I'm kind of funny. I don't know. Some may agree, some may not. And then intellectual, I think I'm kind of smart. I don't know. I think I have some positive traits of a Gemini, but maybe not all of them. So anyway, for highlight today, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild MegaGlo Highlighting Powder in Blossom Glow. My pan has expanded a little bit on this one. I love this. This is a pinky toned highlighter, and it's super metallic. And then now we're going to move on to cons. And for cons of a Gemini, it said they lack consistency, and I don't find that with myself at all. I find that I am a very consistent person. I do like routine a lot. I can get bored of routine, but I prefer a routine, and I like to have a plan, so I don't think this negative trait or con really applies to my personality as a Gemini. The next negative trait of a Gemini is being superficial, and I don't think I'm super materialistic. I'm not really too into like name brand things, but I am kind of obsessed with success. I really am hard on myself, especially when it comes to my YouTube channel and my career. I feel like I am really just hard on myself. I put way too much pressure, and I compare myself a lot to others. So I think I'm not, for being superficial, it's more about success for me and not necessarily the materialistic things. And then there's indecisive. I can be indecisive mainly about what I want to eat for dinner. Matt knows this very well. I think that's with a lot of girls. So I think the face is done, and I want to move on to my lower lash line. We're going to go back into the Zodiac palette. So I went into that purple shade that we used up top, the purple matte Gemini shade, and I want to repeat what we did up top. And I'm going to go on the inner and outer corners with the purple, and then we're going to throw the silver in the center. Another con of being a Gemini is that they have a lack of direction and they get bored easily. I do get bored very easily. Like I said, I do get bored of routine even though I do like it. I like to keep my mind busy, and I can get bored easily, so that is definitely a trait that I have. The purple on the lower lash line is finished. I'm going to go into the silver shade, and I'm not going to use the glitter on my lower lash line because I think if I get it that close to my waterline, it's just going to irritate me a little bit. So I'm just going to use the same angled brush and go into the silver. And then I'm going to apply this to the center of my lower lash line. The final con for Geminis is that we are a little bit anxious, and I get anxious about really dumb stuff. I overthink a lot. I don't have diagnosed anxiety, but I can get anxious at certain times. But I mean, that's pretty normal, I feel like, for anyone, so I don't think that's necessarily like a trait for specifically Gemini. There's a list out there of a lot of the profound and infamous serial killers and their signs. A lot of them are Sagittariuses, a lot of them are Gemini, so that's definitely a con as well. And then anyway, for my inner corner, I'm just throwing the same highlighter that I used on my face, and that is the Wet n Wild one. And I'm actually going to try two different lip options. I want to talk about this Becca Lipstick Love Lipstick. I got this sent to me from Octoly, so I just thought I would throw it in this video as a lip option. And this is in the shade Souffle. So this is a bullet lipstick formula from Becca, and this is a very brown shade. This packaging is beautiful. So here's a swatch of the Souffle shade, and on me it looks a little bit more red, so I'm interested to see how it looks with this eye look. But this seems to be like a pretty much every bullet lipstick that I've tried. It has like a slight lipstick scent, it's not that bad, but the packaging's really nice. It has that magnetic closure. And I kind of wish I got a different color, but I just wanted to try something a little bit different. So let's see how this looks like on the lips. I actually think it looks pretty good, but you guys might agree or disagree. So here's what it looks like with the Becca lipstick. And now I'm going to show you the second lip option I have, and I have the ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in Alyssa. I love to wear this one with like pinky and purple looks, and this is their Ultra Satin formula. So this is what it looks like with the ColourPop Alyssa shades, so a more lighter and pink color. So I'm going to go with the lighter pink option from ColourPop, and I'm really happy with how this look turned out. The glitter kind of got a little bit everywhere on my eyes, but that's okay. I'm super excited to see how Lisa's look looks. Make sure you check out Lisa's look as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys on my next video. Talk to you later. Bye.